Hello. I'm back. This is the AEIOU Oracle, and this is joking. I was going to do a sapling as above, so below. Perfect. This is the heart chakra reading. So I'm doing 7 readings for the 28th of February, the planetary alignment. There's going to be quite a few planets getting themselves all their ducks in a row kind of situation. And we already have a card out, which is the Rock. So I was just going to say, if you would like to purchase the AEIOU Oracle, you could do so in the description box. And I would love some feedback on them. They are doing so well and people are really enjoying playing with them. And yeah, let's get started. I do, before I even start, the energy of this feels heavy. It feels heavy. That's all I'm going to say. It feels heavy. It feels cerebral. It feels like there's a lot of, I was just trying to move my hair before we started the reading. That's what I was trying to do. It feels like there's a lot of thought here, thought in the heart chakra, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go straight to the storytellers because I'm really enjoying these cards at the moment, but I'm being called to go straight over to my Dreams of Gaia. Oh, interesting. So we had this come up in the last reading. This is the Two of Coins, which is the Two of Pentacles. So this is somebody juggling. Okay, so we've got a 10. Right, we've got a lot of red. We've got a lot of red out here. A lot of red, a lot of pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting that someone is not where they want to be. They are not in their happy ever after, and they are not in their legacy at the moment. I feel that there is I feel like you're coming out of a knot. You've had yourself tied up. That's what I'm getting. You've had yourself tied up in building. That's all I'm going to say. Building could be different for different people. Building, you could have been very focused on building your job. You could have been very focused on they're giving me the word nest egg. Like you could have been very invested in building a house or building your bank account, getting good at a business, getting good at a job, whatever that is. That is such mad energy. Something has been holding you back. I need to look that up because that is such weird energy. Bear with me just 1 second. What number are you? Right. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. So the reason why I got a little bit confused was because these two things, these two cards mean completely different energies. And you can sort of see by the cards that that would be pretty obvious. So this one is the crone in reverse. And this one is the Queen of Hearts. So this one is all about the harvest, it's love, it's home, it's, you know, like the horn of plenty. This is, you know, great. This is great. This is like everything that we could ever wish for. It's very feminine, it's very nurturing, it's lovely, it's brilliant. This one, this basically symbolizes like a need to be almost aggressive, to be the book actually said like to go to war, like not towards other people but for yourself. Like there I feel like someone or something has been really testing your self-worth or testing your love. Like you are not where you want to be. You're not where you want to be. I'm getting that very, very strongly. And I'm getting that this feminine energy, this home, is how you are untying the knot that you've had in your wealth. It's like you are understanding that maybe it's your home, like how happy your home is that creates wealth. This is a complete imbalance. So if you are a masculine, I feel like you've had quite an unbalanced feminine energy, as in like this will create like distance in your relationship, or you know, you haven't been able to be affectionate with your partner, or you haven't been listening to your intuition. And if you are a woman, you haven't been engaging in your masculine qualities, you know, like your logic and your reason and asserting yourself and boundaries and all that kind of stuff. Like there's just a general imbalance. And I feel like you are learning Oh, I'm getting it now. That's why the rock came out. Wow. I feel like you have learned to love yourself again after a very long time of not loving yourself. And with these new ways that you're loving on yourself, you're actually understanding that maybe the relationship that you're in or the circumstances that you're in are not to your highest and greatest good, and maybe they are not the conditions. They're not the conditions. They're not the conditions in which you can feel worthy and good about yourself and love on yourself in the fullest. That's what I'm getting. You're understanding that loving on yourself and looking after yourself is the most important investment that you can make. This is not a nurturing environment. I feel for some, the relationship with your mum, the distance between you and your mum has been the reason why you have low self-worth. You may have found it quite hard to trust women in your life. I'm hearing that. It's actually hurting my hand, that deck now. I think we're done with that. That's the reason, isn't it? Love hurt. Love hurt for you. Very interesting. Love hurt. I understand that very deeply. The relationship with the mother. Let's have a look. Two of Coins. So this is the Two of Coins, the first card that we got out, but in a different deck in reverse. This for me is like the Beauty and the Beast card, you know, like if the beast learned how to love. This is a big thing for you, learning how to love, because you were never shown. You don't think that you have what it takes with this card coming up in reverse. The Empress in reverse. I don't think that you received the love that you needed from your mother, leaving you with low self-worth. And maybe stories that you are unable to have a fulfilling love in your life. The Hierophant. You could have had a breakdown of relationship. Your parents could have had a breakdown of relationship. The World, Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment is to be able to travel the world with someone. Your wish fulfillment is to have this wonderful, overflowing relationship. That is what you see as being your be all and end all, and that like so many of us, the King of Cups in the reverse, but you haven't had it so far. You haven't had it so far. I feel like you were hurt quite young. I'm just seeing the Tutankhamun death mask on the card. I feel like maybe you fell in love when you were very young and ended up getting really hurt from it. Let me just... I'm just going to move those up a little bit. The Hermit. Okay. So you've had some time to be on your own, to reflect on the deepest aspects of your heart. And I feel like you have saying you aren't seeing things clearly. So you still haven't come up with clear answers about things that you need to make decisions over. So let me just talk through this card, because the Two of Swords is normally just two swords, but this is two swords plus one coming in from the outside, which is not normally what you would see on the Two of Swords. This means that there is a heartbreak. There's a third sword here. There's like a decision that needs to be made to stop someone's heart from being broken, whether this is yours or somebody else's. Or I feel like there's something stopping you from making a decision. So the Hangman's coming out sideways. And we've got the Three of Cups. This is a third party. The Hangman doesn't look like he does normally either on this card. I'm just going to say it this way because it's the clearest way that I can say it from the cards. I feel like you are either in a third party situation or there is a choice of another person outside of a relationship, or the way that I could read it is with the sort of backstory is there is a kind of relationship that you want and you are not you're not leaving the relationship that you're in because you don't think that you're worthy. It's like you could either be with someone or even dating someone or looking at someone who you know is not the right one, but that is there's definitely three people involved in regards to this situation. And King of Wands. Right. Who are the three people? Let me read it that way. Justice. And the Four of Wands. That is so freaking clear. That's ridiculous. Right. I'm going to read you as being the king, okay? Because this is the only like person that is here. So I'm going to read you as the king. Whether you're male or female, the King of Wands is the boss. You are in charge. You get to decide what happens here, okay? You are the boss. And you can do this with your eyes closed. He's standing there with his eyes closed. And you have the Justice card. This is one of the people that is involved in this thing is the Justice card, which is your justice, your balance, your divine counterpart, above, so below. This is your person. Or you have the Four of Wands in reverse, which is completely unstable, a breaking of union. It is the opposite to a celebration. It is not stable. Right, I'm going to spread those out a bit more. And we're going to read on them a bit more. Excuse me. Tell me about the justice. Tell me more about the justice, please. Tell me more about the justice, please. Okay, that's coming out on you. So you don't feel like you can win. Tell me more about the justice, please. Tell me more about the justice, please. This main... Right, that's loads. Right, okay. Right. So the justice, your justice, this is a person, this is an energy, this is your balance, your justice in this lifetime. This is the, you know, the... You're holding on to this justice. You're holding on to it. But you're not being clear. You're being dishonest. There's no communication here. There's no clarity. There's no... But you are overflowing with fulfillment. Like you're overflowing emotionally for this justice person, this energy, overflowing, but you're not being honest about it. You're not communicating, you're not being truthful, you're not being peaceful, you're not... Tell me who the Four of Wands is in reverse, please. Tell me who the Four of Wands is. Chaos. With one card. Chaos. Chaos, drama. It could just literally just be sex. Hard work. Why do you find love... I was going to say, why do you find love painful? Because of home. Because of what home was like. How can we help? By not being on your own. By being with the right person. You can't heal wounds with a person that is drama. You heal by being vulnerable. This is a fucking amazing reading. This is a really, truly, epically amazing reading for someone. Excuse me. King of Swords. Logic. Reason. asserting, planning, strategy to heal. You know that you can't do this on your own. You know, the best way to heal is to have a loving, generous, beautiful, wonderful relationship that you can be yourself with and you can heal in and restore all this generation and Wheel of Fortune in the upright to completely turn everything around. You're having a look at what you've invested in the past, and it's come from a wounded place. 3 of Cups, sideways. There's always been a third party. There's always been a third party. There's always been this wounded place. There's always been this wound that comes into a relationship with you. It's always there. This feeling of not being good enough. Wow. Not feeling loved, not feeling worthy of deep love. So you're choosing the wrong people. You're choosing people that are going to hurt you. King of Pentacles. This is who you think that you are. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is the lie. This is the lie that you keep telling yourself. I'm not worthy. I'm not stable. And this can be for a feminine, doesn't have to be for a masculine. Take the energies. The Tower. That's not going to work for you anymore. It's falling down. You can't keep on with this storyline. That foundation is going to be crumbling away really fucking quick. Really fucking quick. This is exciting. Time for a change. That's what's coming in on this alignment. Woo! Yeah! Big offer. A big offer. God is, you've got in your heart space, God is there. You have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and now the Ace of Pentacles. This is an offer. God's offering you to have a completely new start. To start off on your best foot forward with self-love and self-worth right at the front. This is, this is about telling people who are not right for you to do one. To no more picking the wrong people and to go after your emotional fulfillment. Look at all this yellow. Go after the person that you actually want. The Queen of Cups, the loving, gorgeous relationship, the nurture. See? That's 2 Queens of Cups. We started at the Queen of Cups. This is beautiful. I really like this reading. This is a really, really great reading. Really great reading. You're seeing the sun. The sun is coming out. Healing. This is you riding into town on your white horse. You are seeing that it's you that needs to choose it's your choice. This is you making your choice out of all the options. You get to choose the absolute love of your life. You don't have to choose the lower vibrational people. There you go. There you go. It's your choice. It's your choice. You get to choose your forever after. It's you that gets to choose. What a great reading. It's you that gets to choose. You don't have to work with lower vibrational people. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Healing is here. Let people walk away. Very similar reading to one of, I can't remember which one it was now, maybe the sacral energy. Letting people walk away. This is a time for new people coming in and other people leaving. And it's all to do with this alignment. Let's just get one of these just to close. Dream and journey. Connect with your emotions. So your emotions are going to be leading you to the person and, relationships that you should be having. And I feel like you've been daydreaming about this person as well. These moments, the kind of relationship that you want to have. I feel like it's been with you for a long time. Go after it. You can have the things that you want. You absolutely can. You absolutely 1000% can have the love of your life. And that doesn't necessarily mean just relationships as in partners. It means your friends, the people that you work with, your children, everything. Everything can be exactly as you want it to be. It starts with you. So we've got too many there. Have one more? One more and then I'm going to close. And just to let you know, if you would like a personal reading, I am doing personal readings. So we've got arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. What did I say? Letting people go, boundaries and all that. Trust and thrive. There you go, stepping into your power. What a wonderful reading. I do hope that was helpful. I do hope you're enjoying the alignment series. Just have a watch and see which ones resonate with you. Have a look at your chakras and see where you might need a little bit of alignment, because then you can just watch the reading that resonates. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much. And if you want to like or comment, share the videos and subscribe, it does massively help me interact with your energy and give you a deeper and more accurate reading. But until next time, I'll see you soon.